I think most of us are with the understanding that Norman Osborn is only a matter of when and not if. He's clearly coming to the MCU at some point, and it's probably right around the corner as we've discussed before. But now, due to some leaks out there and some topics and some things people have been hinting at, it seems that Norman Osborn could be a big-time player in the MCU. With the lack of Tony Stark in the world after his death, there's clearly a power void. Somebody's going to want to take over and be the next Tony Stark. Naturally, there's a few picks out there, but the obvious one, if the deal has worked out with Sony, is Norman Osborn. Osborn and Oscorp being a kind of counter to Stark Industries and Tony Stark makes a whole lot of sense. From what we've heard before is the fact that he is going to be showing up, he's going to be responsible for the Sinister Six, and essentially, he's not just going to be a Spider-Man villain. They're going to actually build up Norman Osborn as a new type of Tony Stark, where you're going to see mentions of him and Oscorp in all the little things going around, because by the time it gets to the next big crossover, he's kind of going to be a central character. And honestly, this makes a whole lot of sense, because once again, like Tony Stark, he's probably the one at Oscorp Tower, right? Because it's not Stark Tower anymore, it's Oscorp Tower. So he wants to be pulling all the strings. He wants to kind of put on a face. And of course, with that, doubling down on the rumors that there is a Dark Avengers in development, it just kind of makes you think of which direction they're heading in, now that there is even that bigger power void of there's not really a Captain America out there that's Steve Rogers. There's not really an Iron Man out there. There's not really an Avengers out there. So it kind of starts to make a whole lot of sense on why he's going to be the one to show up and try to manipulate everybody. And who knows how far they take it. Maybe Mayor Osborn. Who knows?